What are those things that you are worried about? What are the challenges? What are the things you remember and you begin to shed tears? Have you failed a lot of times and you are afraid to take another step or do something? What is your past experience? Are you about to give up because things are not working well for you? Well, you do not have to, because God is in charge of your situation and He has started working out something for you. Your worries cannot take your pain away. It cannot bring the solution to your predicament. And your worries cannot take away darkness from your life and bring the light. Worries are like rocking chairs. It moves you around at the point, but it takes you nowhere. God is telling you to stop worrying about these things that are posing as challenges in your life. God is saying He wants to do it for you. God is saying you have to give Him the chance to do these things, to take away your pains, to bring the joy to your life and make you the carrier of blessings that He wants to give you. There are lots of beautiful things God has in mind to do for you. He does not like the complaints and the worries that you have allowed to overwhelm your life. There are lots of solutions to everything that is challenging you now. It does not matter the name, it does matter the nature and the stress. God is interested to know how long you have stayed in that condition. God is not even interested in the cause of that condition. The only thing you have to know is that you have to stop worrying about those things because God is working something out already. You may have not seen it or felt it. The evidence may have not become obvious, but the truth is that God is working out something about it. You might think it is a very difficult and a great mountain before you, but God is saying, calm down and trust Him. Put away your worries and those things that will keep you thinking the negative thoughts and focus on Jesus, the helper, and the only one that can help you out of the situation. Are you indebted and it is like your world is crashing already? Are you seeing everything working against you like there can never be a solution to the problems in your life? The Lord God is saying, stop the worries, stop crying, stop complaining to everybody, and stop blaming people and situations for what you are going through in your life. God is saying to you, He is doing something for you that will change your life and give you the peace that you wanted and you have always prayed for. There's always help from God when you are looking up to God. One thing God cannot do is to forsake you when you have put your trust in Him for the help you want. Nobody can help you if God has not helped you. Nobody can bring you out of the challenges and bless you if God has not blessed you. The help will always come from the Lord. Psalms 121, verse 1 through 2. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From where comes my help? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. There are promises to keep you safe and deliver you from all the enemies and your predicaments. It can only come from the Lord to you, and no other person will do it for you if God has not done it for you. God is working. The heavenly bodies are working, and God has given His angels commands because of you. Psalms 91, verse 11 through 14. God has made this your reality. You may not know this, but that is what He has done for your life. Why then are you keeping yourself out and wearing yourself out with worries and pain, doubts and insecurities? Why are you thinking you are doomed and there's nothing anyone can do about it? There's nothing impossible for God to do for you. If God can create the world and everything in it, if God can give His only begotten Son for your sake, then there's nothing He will not be able to do for you. Just give Him the chance and let Him have all of you. Let those things that are not godly be taken away from your life. Take away sin, the worries. It shows you do not know that God can do it for you. Worries show you do not have confidence in what God can do for you. Worries show there is nothing that can be done about it again because it has gone so bad beyond redemption. This is how you can easily shut God out of your life from helping you. God is always delighted to know that you trust Him and you believe in Him with all your heart and everything that you have. Knowing that if you lay it at His feet, then He will do it for you. If you let Him handle it, then your worries are over, your pains are over, your challenges are conquered, your battles are conquered, and your freedom and blessings are sure for you. Everyone that has received something from the Lord from the beginning of the world until now, even till the end of time, none has received the help of the Lord with fear in them, with the devil installed worries and by complaining. You may think they are reactions to the pains you are going through, but instead of complaining and crying, why don't you pray and call on God to work it out for you? Hannah had a serious situation in her life. The case of childlessness is one problem that no woman living with her husband will always want to experience. But that was her challenge. Not just that alone, but her co-wife has been having children for her husband, which made the situation more pressuring and difficult for her to overlook. She has done everything to get herself a baby, at least to show everyone that she is fruitful and can bear children. But nothing is coming out of those things. But the word of the Lord said, she prayed. 1 Samuel 1 verse 5 through 10. No matter what the situation may be, always know that He that is with you is fighting for your cause. God that is working out something for you is great, bigger, smarter and wiser than those things that you are facing. You have to know that God is working out something for you. You do not have to keep worrying yourself always when you have God. He knows you are down and you need help. Call on God and He will do something for you. Your problems will be over and taken care of. Rely on the promises of the Lord and you will never be put to shame. God has never failed before and He will not fail you. God will not take you out on a walk and abandon you on the way. When He says He will do something for you, then be rest assured that He will do it. Where is your trust? Where is your courage and confidence in the Lord? Where is your faith that will always put God into action? Have you not heard that it is only by faith that you can please God? If you must please God to make Him grant your request, then you must wear your faith, and by this you are telling God you know He can do it for you. Faithlessness is telling God you do not need Him. Faithlessness is telling Him there is nothing good that may come from the Lord. But when you have your faith in the Lord, then you are telling Him, yes, you know what He can do. Yes, you have heard those things that He has done for people. Yes, you believe that He is the God of all flesh and there is nothing impossible for Him to do. With this, you will see that God will do it for you. God is telling you to put away your worries and your fear. They are of the devil. God is saying, have faith, be courageous, believe and know that He will do it for you. Stop seeing impossibilities. Stop seeing lack. Stop seeing failure. God is saying, start saying positive things. Start seeing solutions. Start taking optimistic steps towards your miracle and your blessings. And you will see what God is working out for you.